All right, so today's the day. I got my shoes in, my Nike IDs. Some of y'all may remember, but I played my brother in a 1v1 and the loser had to buy the other one a pair of Nike IDs. So 2 months later, we're here. The shoes came in and we're doing an unboxing. By the way, we took an hour setting up this little setup right here. Shout out to my man, Donato Ronaldo behind the camera for helping me out and you know, giving us a spot here to shoot. Although it's kind of awkward, we're still making it work. Appreciate you, bro. With all that being said, let's open up these shoes and let's get it.
Don't cut yourself.
I'm so scared. Listen,
no, just go from the top.
I can't handle knives for my life.
I'll make sure it focuses on it.
Don't be making fun of my knife handling skills. All right, chat, we're pulling out this box right now. Gotta do slow-mo, just to make it look cool. This, we don't need it no more. All right, this is what we got right here. Nike by you. Let's open up this box and get the kicks out. I got it sitting right in front of me. I've been waiting 4 days for this. Actually, I haven't been waiting 4 days. I've been waiting fucking 2 months for this shit. Let's open this crap up. These are fire. What do you guys think, chat? Check these out right here. Don't forget to look at the Ghrizz right here. The reason why I got the Kyrie's over any other shoe that I could have designed is because, one, I love Kyrie's. I used to wear a lot of Kobe's in games and stuff like that, and it was all right on my foot. Like, I love Kobe's and stuff like that, but when I put on Kyrie's, the first time I ever wore Kyrie's were the Kyrie 3s. I think I put them on in like 2018. It was a game changer. I felt a lot different when I was on the court, mobility-wise and all that stuff. One big suggestion for all you basketball players, and even if you play any other sport, I'm pretty sure it's the same stuff. Don't wear somebody's shoe just because you're a fan of their game or who they are as a person. Wear somebody's shoe based off of how they perform. The reason why I started wearing the Kyries and the reason why I fell in love with them is because I play more of like a Kyrie type player, and even a KD. Like when I wear KDs, I feel good wearing those shoes. We have a game, so we're gonna go play in that game with these fresh shoes on. Hopefully I'll be able to break them in this one game. My feet are probably gonna hurt after that, but with all that being said, I'll see you guys at the gym.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Why?
This is a very important contest we're playing right now. Keep the kicks, keep the kicks. Got the fresh kickers on. Bring it. Chat, what color shirt is he wearing? Is it dark or white? We got a tech for that. We got a tech for that. Hey! Diamond Ghrizz, boy. My fault.
Right, come in. There's up.
Hey! Hey, I'm good. Good D, boy.
Let's go, box up.
Wait, Alex. Hey, how you guys doing? It's been a little while. since I've been on YouTube, and here I am with another YouTube video. So I just want to clear up a couple things because I've been AFK for a little while. As some of you may know if you follow me on Instagram, I have an event coming up, which is going to be tomorrow, July 16th, because you're probably watching this on a Friday. The past like 2.5 weeks, I really just been focused on the event itself, making sure I'm right, making sure that everything else is right regarding like making sure we have the right people that are coming out for filming, photos, making sure flyers are getting done and stuff like that. My mind has literally just been there for the past 2.5 weeks. I'm grateful enough to be dropping a video before the event just to give you guys a little bit of some insight on what's been going on the past 2 weeks. So I put myself in, like, I would like to say like a training camp, but I guess you can call it like a mini training camp. I became really strict on what I was putting in my body. So I quit drinking like juices and stuff like that. I've strictly just been drinking water. I might have had tea like once or twice in the past like 3 weeks. Another thing that I did was I started watching what I'm putting in my body regarding food. So I started eating more fruits and more vegetables, and I cut down on my sugar intake. I literally cut that stuff out. There might have been maybe like 3 or 4 days in the past 3 weeks where I might have had, yeah, like a Nutella sandwich, and I've had like a bag of chips and stuff like that. But that's when Stranger Things came out. So I was, I don't want to say no excuses, right? But I definitely did learn from it. So pretty much I got to scale and see what's it like and what are my energy levels like when I do eat, you know, chips, and when I do have a Nutella sandwich for breakfast and then I go out and train. What are my energy levels like then? And then what are my energy levels like when I have a lighter breakfast with like fruits, maybe like a banana, and then also have like watermelon and stuff like that. Another thing I've also been focusing on is I was doing a lot of runs. I started doing like jogs and stuff like that. I wasn't running every single day, but I was running almost every other day or once every 2 days. Huffing and puffing. I'm just chill. I was able to catch my breath as soon as I stopped. That's a dangerous sign for that kid. He won't be able to hold me. I'm literally gonna bake a cake on the court playing this guy. One thing I also noticed as well, so when I would wake up in the morning, so I get up usually around like 7 a.m. When I was eating these substances, right, like when I was consuming sugar and shit, and I was, you know, waking up in the morning and stuff like that, I didn't feel the greatest. Like I'd be falling asleep on my chair and stuff like that. When I started cutting down on the sugars, when I started drinking water, this was even before I went into this training camp thing. Another thing was fasting. So those 3 things have really been helping me in the mornings regarding productivity and stuff like that. When I wake up, I have energy. Now, I received a phone call the other day, and I don't know if this is true or not, right? But I'm prepared for whatever weather. But I did find out that Up Next TV has been asking people to play on his team, and he's been offering to pay them to play on his team. I kind of knew this was coming. I had an idea that, you know, he would be acquiring a lot of high-level basketball players. The reason being is because his capabilities himself are pretty shit. He can't play basketball. I was kind of expecting this from the jump, but the fact that he's paying people to play on his team, well, I don't know if he's actually paying people, but I talked to somebody who Up Next actually approached, and Up Next was offering to pay him a good amount of money to play in this event. So I find that pretty funny. And it just goes to show the type of character he is, right? Up next, if you're watching this, I'm going to tell you one thing, and I'm going to leave it here. And I don't care what anybody else says, but there's a 0.00001% chance of you winning this matchup. Okay? You're better off going to the casino. You're better off going to play the lottery and winning $100 million. Okay? But I'm going to say this from now on. If all your teammates do the work for you, you do not deserve to take the W. I don't need to repeat myself. I don't need to give you an explanation. It's clear as day. I have a little something for you guys. I was on a phone call with the person that was approached by Up Next. I'm just gonna roll the tape. I filmed a little bit of it, so here it is. Bro, what the fuck am I hearing, fam?
Bro, I swear to God. Here's the thing though, like with him, he wanted, like, I didn't know what it was, right? We never really spoke about this situation. And like when it came up, he came straight to me, he's like, bro, I might have to play against him. Like, why you say that? Why don't you want to play with me? And he's like, oh, he offered up cash. I'm like, wow. How much cash? And he's like, what the fuck? He's like, I swear to God, he's like, tell Ghrizz I want to play. And we could get a cracking. Yo, did you say Orange trying to pay you to play on his team? I'm not speaking over this over the one chat. Like, bro, you know I wouldn't count to you, Ghrizz. Fam, you know that I don't even know him to you like that, fam. The man just hit me up, bro. Oh, he's trying to pay you to play though, no? Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it, right? So we got on the phone call. We talked a little bit, And yeah, with all that being said, I'll see you guys on July 16th. It's your boy Ghrizz. I'll catch you on the flip. Peace. He doesn't want to play me. He knows. He doesn't belong between these lines.